Hi guys, I'm gonna film another chatty get ready with me just cause I can and I have the time and I'm getting ready for my Monday video. I think this is definitely gonna be, well, I might be able to film one next Sunday. We'll see how it goes, but I'm definitely having this baby on Monday, not the Monday you're seeing this video, but the Monday coming up. So I figure, let's see, I'm not gonna promise anything though because I'm sure it's going to be chaos because we've got to coordinate a bunch of stuff with Frez, Nanny, and things like that. So it'll be good, but I want to do a few things. I want to pack like my little hospital makeup bag because my husband took our daughter to the playground and things like that. So I'm going to put things in here as I go along. I've just been using that primer from Glow Recipe, so I'm gonna pack it with me. I'm not sure that I'm gonna want to do my makeup when I'm in the hospital, but I figure I probably won't be able to get down to my makeup room for at least a week, I'm guessing. I mean, I'm sure I'll be able to come down here, but I'd rather be prepared and have like my shop, my stash ready upstairs. So I definitely wanted to make sure I had this Too Faced foundation with me because I'm really enjoying it. It's like a tinted moisturizer type product, but I get like really decent coverage from it, so I'm excited to have it with me and just throw it on if I just want to like even out my skin and stuff like that, and it just doesn't feel super duper cakey and stuff. So yeah, I've been wanting to come down here and do this, and I really like applying it with my Sigma F80, so I'm going to throw both of those products in here as well. So I have that. And then next I usually do concealer. So I have some new concealers heading my way from the Sephora sale, but I've been also trying to use up this Urban Decay one. So I'm just going to put on some concealer, and I should probably use a sponge for this. I don't think that concealer is available anymore, but I really like it, and I wish that Urban Decay had, well, who knows, they probably just reformulated it into one of the new things they have, like that Quickie concealer. I did try the Quickie concealer, but I didn't like the shade I ended up getting, so I returned it, and then I was going to repurchase, but I decided not to and just try and use up some of the concealers I have instead. So now I'm just putting on my favorite eyeshadow primer. It's the Sigma Ignite Primer, and it just works so well. I guess I could just call this like just doing makeup with like my hospital bag makeup, because yeah, I'm essentially trying to pack it while I chit chat with you guys. And I know for sure I have at least at least 3 new releases coming my way. I know the Don't Be Jelly remastered version is coming from Unearthly, and I know there's Secret palette coming my way, and then I ordered the Glamlite Scooby-Doo Spring Collection. So all of those products are headed my way, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to film with them. Actually, I know for sure for like collections that are coming my way. So if I have the energy, I definitely want to film. So I'm going to set myself up to film. I don't know why. I just enjoy making YouTube videos so much, and I just can't seem to think of if I could give this up. Like, I just can't right now. Like, maybe, I don't know, because I know there's YouTubers that have like come and gone. Like, it definitely happens, and I can't imagine, like, will I be filming YouTube videos in like my 50s? Who knows? Like, are people even going to be watching YouTube when we're that age? I don't know. But there's definitely YouTubers in all kinds of age brackets, and I think that's really cool. And so if I feel like doing this when I'm that age, I'd be more than happy to. So I've got my base on, and I put most of that in my bag. And then for the hospital, I'm thinking I'm going to bring the Cala palette from Ace Beaute. This is just a really nice neutral palette. But for my video today, I wanted to use the Begonia palette because this was the palette I was most excited about from this Ace Beaute collection. And I feel like I didn't do it justice in my look because I wanted to use the greens and the like pink tones, and then I just feel like I didn't end up doing the look I really wanted. So I'm just gonna do the look I really wanted. So I think I really want to do a green look and a pink look, but I think maybe today I'll do the purplier pinky side. And so I'm just gonna start off with this BK Beauty brush and blend this mauve shade into my crease. I was running our Roomba downstairs. We have 3 pets, so we have a dog and 2 cats, and our dog sheds enough for another dog. I don't know how she makes that much fur. My goodness, but she is one hairy dog, and then cats shed too. So I think like I would run my Roomba every day, but we hardly come down to our we hardly come down to our basement because I just stay upstairs, and it's harder for me now with being as pregnant as I am to get down the stairs. So I usually try to do like a trip when I know like, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that. So we have like a living room space down here, like a main area, and we would love to turn it into like a big play area for the girls. But right now we have like an old couch, just so many things we need to toss before we can do that. And I would love to get like a big TV down here, because that's the thing too, when you have littles, it's so easy to congregate where there's a TV, because, you know, sometimes you can just throw on like something for them to like watch, like a movie or TV show, and they can kind of like play with toys and entertain themselves and watch TV. But between all of the pet fur and the fact that there's no like surfaces for us to really sit on, because the couch ended up getting taken over by the cats, and it's just covered in cat fur, and I don't think we're gonna be able to save it. I was like, because it's our old living room couch, I was saving it for my parents, but I think the cats just got too much fur on it, and now I'm just like, ugh, who has the energy to clean that, you know? But I basically just blended these 2 mattes into the crease, and they just look so pretty. And then I just want to use these 2 shades on the lid. So I'm gonna grab a clean flat brush. Maybe this will just be like the quickest video of all time, you know, which is totally fine. This is from Refer, and I haven't bought a Refer brush in a hot second. Are you guys still buying from them? I know they had a really good sale, and I want to try more from them, but I also have like my Singe brushes, and I have some BK Beauty and Sigma, of course. So then I'm like, okay, how many new shapes do I really need? Like, let me just use the ones I have. And the other thing too is like cleaning the ones I have. But yeah, I never really got like hooked on Refer, and I know they work with like a lot of YouTubers and like, you know, influencers, I guess, but I guess I never really got on their radar, and so I don't think I've ever gotten PR from them. And so I'm like, well, I have all these other brands that I like that I get to work with, so why add more? I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, okay, well, fine. I don't have to get PR from every brand, you know? But I really like that. I didn't even end up using the lighter shade. Maybe I will as an inner corner shade, but just like a super simple mauve look. Maybe I should throw this one into my hospital makeup bag because it's cute, right? Okay, let's do that one as well. Let me just have my options, you know? And then I can take the 2 eyeshadow brushes too because I can clean those. But yeah, usually I just do very simple makeup looks. You guys, I feel like, know that about me. So just gonna put on some black eyeliner. And then we just need to do the lower lash line quick. I don't think I'm gonna do my hair today. I really, like, I'm not a hair gal. I never have been. I do like how my hair looks, like the length and stuff. I've never had such long hair. This is the longest my hair has ever been, and I kind of want to keep it that way. And I found a gal who gave me this like really good haircut because my hair is usually like very thick, and I really like the girl I went to before. She's been doing my hair for a long time, but usually I like have her thin out my hair. Honestly, from what I learned from the new girl that cut my hair is that she was using like these hair thinning like scissors. I guess if you're like a hair person, you would probably know the technical term. The new girl that did my hair, she's like, I wouldn't do that with your hair because when your hair grows back, it's gonna grow kind of funny. And I was noticing that because when my hair grew back, I would have like a almost like a Lord Farquaad, whatever his name is from Shrek. Like I'd have a bob and then I'd have like a thin layer of hair underneath that. And like I explained that to the new girl and she's like, yeah, I wouldn't use like thinning shears on your hair because it's so thick, it's gonna grow back funky. And so she cut my hair just like regular, and it's just like so cute. Like I like, even when I don't do anything with it, it has like a really cute like natural wave to it, and I feel like she just did a really good job like accentuating everything I already have. And so I was really happy with it, and I think she was a little bit more expensive because like honestly, America haircuts are so expensive. Like I feel like I just grew up somewhere where getting your hair done wasn't like a freaking luxury, and so I feel like it's so expensive to get your hair done in the US, and I don't know if I'll ever get used to that feeling. I thought it was like expensive for me to get my hair done. I mean, just get it cut. I need some hydration on my lips right now. They've been so chapped. I've been using like every lip treatment I can think of. So I don't know if it's like a pregnancy symptom, but I just used the tinted lip oil from Rare in the shade Wonder. Just wanted to use something pink, and I have a bunch of them sitting out here, so just wanted to throw that on. But I have 2 shades in my purse, and so I think that's probably what I'll keep upstairs. And then I have most of my complexion stuff packed in here. So I guess I could maybe like set my under eyes just a little bit, and I'm gonna use my Sigma powder for that because I usually have that sitting here. I just love the Sigma powder so much. It's like lightweight and it's so beautiful, and it doesn't cake up my face, which I love. But I think I have something in my Shop My Stash that I'll just carry on over to my hospital bag. And then for bronzer, I'm just gonna use Pat McGrath while I'm taking time. I guess I can just throw both of these in my bag. So I'm just using the Scott Barnes brush. Did I buy more bronzer? I'm trying to think. I was so tempted by the Kosas, like the relaunch, but I have their original, and I'm like, okay, like just because they reformulated it, like I don't need to buy it to try it. And I think so many people tried it now that it's like revamped, which I'm so excited about because I really liked the original and that like baked formula they had. So I'm excited that more people are giving them a chance and that they did more shades because I love when brands are more inclusive. So I think I'm going to use the Bear palette from Blend Bunny. Oh my goodness. Blend Bunny is so sweet. She's such a nice human being. And yeah, she's like so supportive and sweet, and I love her so, so much. And I'm just taking this Sigma brush and I'm going into the shade Love Me and Stripped. And I'm just gonna, so pigmented. So pigmented. But I wanted something mauve. I was gonna try the Juvia's Place blushes, but I'm just like not in the mood to deal right now. Just kind of wanted to do my makeup fast and pack this hospital bag. So I think I'm gonna bring this one. Should I bring the bright colored one too? I think that might be too much, right? That might be a little excessive to bring 2 blush palettes. And then I need to give Unearthly a shout out because these highlighters, I honestly wasn't gonna buy them only because I was trying not to buy new makeup while I was, you know, recovering and stuff. And she sent them over because, in case you guys didn't know, there's an influencer trip that's happening the same, literally that week that I'm in the hospital having a baby. There's an influencer trip happening, and I was invited to go, and I totally RSVP'd, and I was so excited. And then I found out this was another reason I wasn't as jazzed. I know this is gonna sound, listen, I get it. People struggle to have kids. There's people out there that want children. I am so excited now to be a mom of 2. But I have to be honest, I wasn't like super duper like thrilled when I first found out because it was totally an accident. So anyway, there's an influencer trip, and so many of my friends are going. People I haven't seen in so long. I'm so bummed. Like Angie and my friend Makeup Molly is gonna be there, and then there's so many influencers I haven't met that are gonna go. And so you guys have seen, and like Kelly is going, Kebella Beauty. So there's so many people going on this trip that I have met like once or haven't seen in a while or I've never met before. And then I realized that the trip is literally happening the same time, pretty much like the same week as baby Harris. So I was very sad that I wasn't gonna get to see my friends, which I feel like is normal, and I would be lying if I said I wasn't sad. But my friends have reassured me that they'll probably plan more of these. So hopefully I'll get to go on the next one. But I also like love that they're going to Charleston, and I've always wanted to go to the Carolinas. So yeah, I'm a little bit bummed. Of course, by the time you're seeing this video, I'm probably like in maternal bliss, but I definitely wouldn't be super honest if I wasn't going to admit that I was a little bit sad that I'm missing all my friends. So yeah, it was gonna be my first time seeing Angie, and I feel like I've been pregnant and like having kids since Angie moved here, so we just haven't had a chance to meet up, which I'm really bummed about. But it's just so hard when you have a little and then you're having another little, and like we were really hoping my parents would be here by now, which they haven't been able to get here. So it's really just me and my husband, and whenever we can like afford a babysitter. So even if my parents weren't here, I think my husband would have probably taken the time off and watched Freya so I could go to Charleston. But now that we're having a second one and she's literally being born on the same week as this trip, there's no way I was gonna make it. So I was definitely feeling some FOMO. But anyway, the look is done. I've got some of my makeup that I'm gonna bring with me to the hospital packed in this Oden's Eye bag. So I'm gonna throw on some mascara, and I'm not gonna do my hair, but I will have some earrings on, and I'll be right back to finish off this video and show you the finished look. Okay friends, so here is the finished look. What do you guys think? I just used most of the makeup that I'm gonna be packing for my hospital bag for when I have a baby number 2, and I don't think I'm gonna go this glam, but I just want to have some makeup handy so that in case I decide that I want to take some photos with my newborn and my baby and my husband, I might have something to just like even up my skin tone, maybe a little lip color to throw on, etc, etc. So nothing glam, haven't washed my hair in a week. You know, we're just trying to survive at this point, but I hope you enjoyed this super random video that I'll probably post while I'm away. And I hope you guys are having a good day, and I will see you hopefully very, very soon. Bye, guys!